in his field digging up rocks, when all of a sudden and quite unexpectedly he hit something hard. "Oh, that doesn't feel like a rock," he said, and he hit it with his spade and it made a kind of tinkling sound. It was glass. He reached in and he pulled out the glass. It was a jar with a lid on the top. It was covered in a layer of filth. He rubbed at the filth, but he couldn't see in. He just got his hand really dirty. He thought, this could be good, this could be bad. But he decided to open the jar. And with a hiss and a pop, the jar opened, and out came a cloud of smoke. Coughed the farmer, waving it away or trying to, but the smoke formed into a giant. "Ah!" screamed the farmer, jumping behind his spade. "Hello," said the giant. The farmer couldn't speak, he just cowered in fear. "I said, hello," the giant said again. "Please don't eat me," the farmer said. "Ha ha 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 ha," laughed the giant. "I'm not gonna eat you." "You're not?" the farmer said. "No, I'm here to serve you. Your wish is my command." "Ah," said the farmer, putting his spade to one side. "Excellent." And he started to think up all the jobs he could get the giant to do. There was a lot to do on his farm. "But," the giant said, "if you don't keep me occupied, I will eat you." "Ah," said the farmer. Right. He was going to have to think up a really difficult job, something that would keep the giant busy for days. "Ha!" he thought. "I want you, giant, to go into my fields and dig up all the rocks and take them and put them in the sea." There were so many rocks on his farm it would take him days, and the sea was miles away. "Okay," said the giant, and he put his hands together and he bowed his head and he said, "Piang," and with a whiz and a bang, it was done. "Ah," said the farmer. "Right, I can see this is going to be a bit trickier than I first thought." So he started to think of something that would really test the giant and take him a long, long time. "I want you to build me a huge mansion with 100 rooms. I want the wood for the mansion to come from the faraway forest and the stone from the magic mountains. And I want each 100 rooms to be filled full of flowers from all over the world." "Okay," said the giant, and he put his hands together and he said, "Piang," and with a whiz and a bang, the house was done. "Wow," said the farmer. But he couldn't enjoy the house, even though it smelled beautiful, because he had to think up more jobs for the giant to do. And he kept thinking up jobs, but the giant just kept doing them with a whiz and a bang. What was he going to do when he needed to eat or sleep? He was at his wit's end. So he did what men always do when they're in trouble. He went to see his wife. "Oh," said his wife, "that's easy. Just tell him this." And so the farmer went and told the giant exactly what his wife had said. And then that night he ate his dinner in peace and he slept soundly and he never had to worry about the giant again. So the riddle is, what did the farmer say to the giant? I'm going to pause a moment and you can pause your video and think about your answer. Did you come up with an answer? If you did, I'd love to hear it. Please put it on the comments page on my website or Facebook or YouTube or whatever. So now I'll tell you what the farmer said to the giant. "Giant," he said, "Giant, I want you to build me a pole 40 meters in the air, and then I want you to climb up it and slide down, and climb up it and slide down. I want you to keep doing that until I say stop." "Okay," said the giant. He put his hands together and he made the pole. And he had great fun climbing up it and sliding down, and he's still doing that to this